really what the class is the opportunity to look at the world the last 12 years through the lens of Harry Styles.
Harry Styles, top-selling British musician, will soon have his very own class dedicated to him at the Texas State University called Harry Styles and the Cult of Celebrity.
I think that oftentimes these types of classes that get people's attention seem a little bit ridiculous. But in honesty, I think that if you look at any type of history, it's always people's lives that most interest people.
Louis Valencia took to Twitter to announce how excited he is that he will be the one teaching this course. Valencia has been working at Texas State since 2017, but he says he has been a Harry, also known as a Harry Styles fan, for way longer than that.
Definitely am a fan, but I think that it also gives us sort of the idea that you can love and study what you're passionate about.
Valencia says he got the idea to pitch this course after talking to a group of students about the impact Harry Styles has had in different areas since his rise to fame 12 years ago in a band called One Direction.
He's one of the most popular musicians of the moment, and he's been on the world stage for over a decade now as a solo artist and a member of One Direction. So he's somebody that a lot of students really understand and know his work.
The course will be held within the university's Honors College in the 2023 spring semester. The focus, Harry Styles, of course, but not so much on him as a person, more on his impact and history as a modern celebrity, touching on topics like race, class, media, internet culture, fan culture, fashion, and consumerism.
Hopefully what we'll be able to do is, in the same way that somebody might take a class on the Beatles to learn about the 60s, we'll take a class on Harry Styles to learn about the last 12 years or so, looking at his art, looking at his favorite literature, influences, and seeing also how he's affected fans.
Valencia says he's been doing his own research for this class, like visiting the singer's hometown and attending his concerts overseas. He also plans to see Harry Styles at his 5-night residency at the Moody Center in a few months. Valencia says overall, he's excited for this class to start up.
While the class will be fun and something that I think a lot of people will be passionate about, it definitely will give them research sort of methods. It'll teach them how to think about the world that they live in, and also ideally maybe even a little bit about themselves.
Amanda Ruiz, Fox 7 Austin News.